Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. But yeah, I've taken a look at all the missions available, and we are going to go with this one in the wheel here. It's a medium mission for a Heaven's Hairpin, yep, which is for the Hellion. And that seems pretty decent. And we're just gonna go with this group of 4 here. So Endgate Knight in front, so he can use Finale. We've got Thalric, then we've got Roussel and Nestin in the back. And that group should work fine in the Wield. He can attack the back, she can attack the back. He also somewhat, not completely, but at least 3rd position. It's gonna be okay, I think. So let's go back and equip them, or check if they need some upgrades or stuff like that. So she doesn't need anything there, although Blight's not going to be useful here. I need bleeds, but we're not gonna work with bleeds, I feel like, so no. Yeah, I need to learn flashing daggers here. Oh yeah, and before I forget about it, I need to rename her. Don't I? No, I need to rename the highest one. I need to check again. I had a comment on YouTube that I'm supposed to rename something. I'm gonna look that up in one quick moment here. But I do need to buy flashing daggers, so let me do that. And then we've got that equipped. Okay, that works. Thalric, nope, gonna stay like that. Also going to stay like that, and Nestin is also fine. So the weakening curse is probably okay here, although we might want the sacrificial stab. I think that could work, although he's gonna be in 3rd, so he can use that. Yeah, let's buy that for him. Not the worst, I think, and we haven't really used it that much, and we don't need marking with these. We don't really have a lot of mark. Roussel could make use of that, but that's about it. Okay, so I need to check on that comment real quick. One moment. Oh, yep, I'm getting brighter. My shirt's getting weirder. The green screen's acting up. Give me one moment here. Where is it? It's been a few days. Oh yeah, it was on-site. So on-site silver. Thank you very much. And we are going for a grave robber. So who's my highest grave robber? Pikvini is my highest grave robber, and I think Pikvini is a normal name. Oh no, I don't want to dismiss you. Ooh, good. So, it's on-site, yes. Okay. So, there we go. Not gonna use you right now, but she's gonna see some action soon, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so we've checked all these, which means I need to go for the blacksmith, but I think they're all there. Yep, that's good. So we can embark, or go for trinkets, pretty much. Okay, who do we start with? I think Thalric is pretty obvious. So let's take a look. I think we're gonna go with heavy boots. We do need him. We do need him grounded and unable to be knocked around. But the second thing is, I don't know. What could we give him? I think the Ancestor's Candle is actually pretty good on him. The damage buff is gonna help quite a bit. Okay, so with Roussel, I guess we're gonna go... I'll have all the fun stuff by now. It's so good. Do I want a sun cloak on her? Not necessarily. I think we can go for something else. But what? I mean, the bleed amulet wouldn't be the worst, maybe, but let's see about this first. He's gonna get Junia's head, that's for sure. And then we're gonna go with the Sun Cloak to keep him safe. So he's gonna go with the Sun Cloak. And what I wouldn't do to have the Jester items that increase damage as well. I think there are some class-specific ones for him, or at least one, that would help with the build that we're using here. But do I want the Bright Tambourine? I think it's never wrong to go with that. A Sun Ring could have also worked. You know what? Sure, let's go for the high damage. Sun Ring. So we don't have a Sun Cloak for her. So I could either go for a Camouflage Cloak. Ooh, the minus stun resist is pretty annoying though. So... why am I struggling so much figuring out what to give her? That's a bit weird. So you know what, let's go with this. We're gonna give her a Seer Stone, give ourselves some scouting. Let's circumvent the issue. Or you know what, no, I'm just gonna go speed and dodge. You know what, sure, I'm gonna go with the Feather Crystal, it's fine. Even though it does have the stun resist and the move resist debuffs, but that's okay. So, we have the right mission set and Heaven's Hairpins, so let's provision. It's a medium mission, so I'm gonna go with this much food, I think. Let's go for 4 shovels, yeah. 3 should probably be enough, might even be 2 because there isn't too much in the Weald. But better safe than sorry, I think. Yeah, let's go with 3 medicinal herbs. 3 keys, maybe? No, I'm gonna go with 4. And then we're gonna go with a bunch of torches. Oh, maybe. Nah, this should be okay. Well, no. It's the first mission in a while. Better safe than sorry. So, yeah, this looks fine. Let's do this. Check out one more time if all the skills are the right ones right now. That does appear to be the case. Yep, and yep. Okay, good. Let's go. Sorry. So I hope I'm not too rusty. Since it's been a few weeks since I've been able to play. Oh, that backtracking though. It's nice that we start with a really big scout. God damn. So where is the backtracking better? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms here, plus that one down there. So I think we're gonna go up first. Seems reasonable. And we're gonna ignore that. I need to check on these real quick, just to see if there's somebody here that's not really supposed to be in the wheel. Oh, he's supposed to be in the wheel. God, wow. He's so good. We need to name him. Rusella's fine. And Nestin is also fine, and actually pretty decent. Okay, so let's see. I hope I didn't actually see any negative quirks that would influence curio interactions here, so I hope there are none, but I might have missed one. But we'll figure it out. It's not like I can prevent it. So first fight, well, why are there undead here? That seems weird, but we're gonna start with the Nasher. That's for sure. 13 is fine, so he's down to 5. Let's see, 3 to 6, 5 to 9. If we hit him, he's dead. Okay, good. So the Jester is not quite as fast as I needed him to be, but I think we're still okay here. That these two are faster is interesting. She definitely, now with the Feather Crystal, but that's okay, but that he was faster as well. I need to check that. His speed is horrible. There's no denying that, but his damage is anything but. So I'm happy. Let's see. What's his speed? 10 to 11, 7. So, oh, well, yeah. It's in the realm of possible, I suppose. Okay, we do have medicinal herbs here, so food is probably a non-issue. There we go. Could even just eat 2 here on her to keep her high. That seems okay. Let's see, I also should do this before I forget about it. And in we go. So I'm going to use this. And what do we get? First room fight. That's also okay. The enchantresses need to die first. That's for sure. So we're going to try to achieve that. Let's... Oh, perfect. Good crit. Really nice crit. Okay, let's see. What do we do about her? I think the best choice would be to trample her forward. To... Yep. Get her in range of the... My god. The leper. There we go. But I could also just kill her like this. So there we go. Which leaves him to just take down one of the ectoplasms, ideally. And it's the one that's still had his action, so that's cool. And I need to change these in a moment. The order is completely wrong on him. Okay, let's just deal damage here. It's only the one left, which should not pose an issue. There we go. Let's take all, and yeah, so let me reorder these. So that needs to be first, then we can go with Purge, then this, then that. Perfect. Now it's in the right order. Okay, so Ancient Coffin, as always, I forget what these actually do, so let me look it up. It's only positive stuff, so we can just use it. But let's see. Yeah, let's go in with him. Nothing? Also fine. It's not a negative thing. That's the upside. Okay, so far so good. This way seems pretty decent so far. First hunger tile. Let's see. Got a torch. Oh yeah, I brought 4 torches, not 2 in the beginning. I was confused why I still had so many. Oh, another scout. It's working out so far, so I hope we can find a secret room to make up for that Shrieker issue from last time. And I also need to do this before I forget about it, so still no fights in the way. Let's all concentrate it down there. Well, at least I can camp before that and get myself some buffs, probably. But we'll see. So there is our first obstacle as well. Short hallways is also kind of nice. Oh, good. Left luggage has a lock on it, so we do have a key. More than one, of course. Nice ruby. Rubies are really good. And getting more crests doesn't hurt either, of course. Use the shovel. And let's go. Oh. And no secret room. I'm happy that there's no secret room back here, because I probably would be tempted to pick it up now, because all the backtracking would be too much, I think. So I don't know. But we're gonna go all the way back to here now, and I have something in my throat, which makes me want to cough. I apologize. And now we run into a fight, so I do have to... I do have to use a torch to make this better. So far, I couldn't really use a sacrificial stab, which is kind of a bummer. But that's okay. I think we're gonna focus on the one in front. Let's just see. Oh, she's really crit happy right now. Just gonna see if we can take him down quickly here. I don't really want to kill him with him, though. Well, might as well. But I'm gonna Dirk Stab and not Finale, so I can Finale next round. So now we can just hit that guy. So he can only harmless swipe, and it's nice that they go in that order, so the other one can only harmless swipe as well. So only the easy attacks, no groping swipes. Which means no blight, which is awesome. So... the damage is so bad against these guys, they've got such good protection. But I think I'm gonna focus on the one in the back. can't be hit with from as many right now, so yeah, we're gonna do this. Nice. Crit is also lovely, so he goes away and the leper can actually attack. And get blighted. And he can use his sacrificial stab for the first time. And we're very crit happy right now. What's going on with that? Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, I think we're just gonna heal. Initiative-wise, we should be okay and fast enough to kill him before he gets to do more. So there we go. And I think we should probably just do this, since I'm gonna dump them soon anyways. And that way we get at least some use out of that. But yeah, backtracking. So, I'm sorry that it's been a while again since the last stream. I just can't find the time right now. Unfortunately, it's once again not on a day where I usually stream. So it's a Friday, and I do have a good evening free today, and that just I'm happy that I'm able to go for a stream tonight, and that we can keep going here. Because we're actually pretty far already, and I wanna be able to finish this, and we're so close, and I wanna get there. And there's also the DLC that we'll have to see about, which comes out in this or next month or so already. And that's a whole nother thing that I don't really know when I'm going to be able to do that, or how and why and all that stuff. But I'm gonna play it. I wanna play it, definitely. And what I've heard about it so far is pretty awesome, but I haven't spoiled myself too much this time because I think I want to experience it a bit more than... I've spoiled myself a lot on the Darkest Dungeon stuff here on purpose. All the hunger is becoming an issue here because I can't afford to camp right now. We need to find more curios out of which I can get food. All that big backtracking, that cost us a lot, and there were a lot of hunger tiles here. Oh boy. That could be an issue. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, these guys should be no problem whatsoever. Let's focus on the one in the back first again. See if we can get him. So 3 to 6 or 5 to 9. We're gonna pull him forward this time, since we won't be able to kill him in all likelihood. Oh wow, double dodge on that. That's cool. Let's try to kill this one. Oh, he survives, just barely. But the rushed shot is nice, so he cannot use his blanket fire, which is nice. Wow, what's going on with our... This is an amazing start right now. So now having Hugh would be awesome. But, ah well. What can you do? So, what can we do? Yeah, I think we're just gonna focus on the ones that are already almost dead, just to make sure we can kill them. 4 to 8 or 4 to 7. Yeah, it's better. Or we pull him forward. I think we pull him forward, get rid of the corpses in the process as well, bringing him rage for him. And then, yeah, I don't need to. I can reduce somebody's stress here. 4, 3. Yeah, sure. He's gonna kill him. There's no question about that. His minimal damage is, I think... Oh, wow. Ouch. Rude. Could you not? I think we're not gonna kill you yet. I'm gonna heal. I like that better. And then I'm gonna heal his stress as well. But Roussel's gonna take a shot, and he's probably gonna take a shot, so... No? Well, minimal damage. He might get another attack in. 4 to 8. Yeah, well, I think we're better suited healing here in that case. But, let's see, he's gonna shank him again for 7 this time, but that's not as bad. The stacked bleed is kind of annoying, though. And we can't really get rid of that. Nope. So we're gonna kill you, and I'm gonna have to live with that. Okay, there it is. Good. That's important, that we can try to get more food here with medicinal herbs, so I hope they drop some again. Yep, 8 food, so now our food issues are gone, and I should be able to camp pretty safely. I mean, we don't need to feast necessarily, because stress-wise we're looking good. But yeah, aside from that, it's a bit of an issue, possibly. So we do want to make sure that she dies. That's for sure. Do I just want to hit these, or do I want to try to move them forward? The tree branch smackdown worries me. I forgot about that. I think I want to try to move her forward. Perfect, good. That's so important. So we can't hit him there. I need to move here and get him back though. Although his dodge is insanely high. You know what, let's try this. I'm gonna dirk stab her, kill her. I hope that's not gonna turn out to be a mistake. Both resisted, confusion spores, so we're gonna get shuffled. No, we dodged some. And they resisted. Oh wow. That's pretty good. So he's just straight up in the face. Let's deal as much damage as possible here. I can't tank that too long. And we still need to take care of the guy in the back here. But I think I'm going to approach this a bit differently. Yeah, let's do this. Hit him. Now I think the finale is a good idea. Go for damage on the giant. Okay, yeah, the spreading around of blight I do not like. We need to get rid of that, especially on him. It's stacking there. And what is the egg? Minus damage, minus speed, minus max HP. That's kind of annoying. So he's human, he's beast. I do need to heal though. I feel like, considering healing on him is also a bit inconsistent, that just feels necessary. Let's see about that. Poison spores is okay. It's no tree branch smackdown, and we keep dodging. So that's awesome. Okay, we still don't have stress issues, so let's go with a battle ballad here. And bring up our speed. Okay, what do you do? So I could have also used Toxin Trickery here, but I think we need her damage still. Yeah, let's keep going. Keep attacking the giant now. He's almost dead. It's not ideal, but it's gonna do the trick now. Oh, we got a crit. Thank you. Otherwise, he wouldn't have died. I think I was a bit hasty there. But yeah, with a bit of luck, we can just focus him down now. Perfect. So health's starting to drop a bit, but it's not too bad. So I don't need deeds any longer. And I don't care about this, but I still think we're gonna take it instead of the last anti-venom. At least for now. So I'm not interested in the tent. Let's keep going a little bit longer. So I'm gonna do this hallway fight and check out that room. Oh, I still have the minus damage right now. Okay, so take out these first. Just because of the stun is kind of horrible. Oh, but I wouldn't need to do this. Let's see about this again. Yeah. This feels better right now. So he can't do anything but heal, which is fine. Let's heal Roussel. If need be, he can still heal himself. Oh, how? That's stress? Yeah, it's just stress, so not that big of a deal. Oh, dodged it. Okay, now the debuff's gone. Okay, it already was gone. It's fine still. Worked out good. Let's see about that. 13 is good, considering his protection, that is. So now I might want to feast because stress is starting a little bit up here. It's still not that bad, but we do need to do something about that. And he's lowering Torchlight as well, so we're below 75 now. I do need to bring that back up to give myself the item bonus again. Oh, come on. Could you... I forgot that he needs accuracy. It's been so long. The few weeks completely erased some important stuff here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna battle ballad here. I think we're just gonna feast on camping right now. And it's still not that big of an issue, but I do like the speed and the accuracy. It's also an accuracy buff, yeah, which is just helpful for him. Okay, Skull Toss also stressed, so we do need to do something about him, but he can heal himself for starters. Good heal. Awesome heal, actually. And there we go. Bye-bye. That's lovely. That's the crit I was hoping and waiting for. Okay, Okay, let's keep going. Do we do something about this? I do not think so. And this just all adds on to the exploration stuff, which is nice. And this room is empty. We know that because we scouted it already. So I'm most likely going to camp there, as long as we don't scout and see that the way to the next room is also clear. In which case I would go there, of course. So what's our disarm chances here? 55, 95, 95, 55, 75. So she should do that. I did it with him, I think, at the beginning, which was a bit riskier, but I didn't check at that point, and I was convinced that he had a... I mean, 75 is not bad, but better safe than sorry, of course. So we do not get a scout, which means we'll camp.
Circle in the dark.
And
the battle may yet be won.
We do have enough food so that I can feast, that's for sure. That one corpse helped a lot there, but we should try to reduce his stress a bit as well. Oh, we can snuff box. We can snuff box you. Ooh, is that's so nice. So the egg's gone. That's so good. I forgot about that. Let's see, what else do we do? 1 companion plus accuracy and crit. That's definitely gonna go on you. That seems reasonable. So he doesn't need to use a reflection, which means we can use encourage there. Let's see, I cannot prevent a nighttime ambush, I think. So plus stress on himself, but 1 companion plus 20% damage. I think that's also good for him. Might be a bit overkill, but I like it. Which means he still has a bunch of stress, unfortunately. That could work, or it's... Yeah, so I can't choose myself, so I would need to give somebody stress. But I think that actually works. Because he can reduce his own stress easily, and his was get reduced by 20. I think I'm okay with that trade-off. Yeah. And he only got 18 because he has a quirk, I think. Yeah, he... No, it's the... Yeah, the wheeled adventurer. So that's cool. We can still use pilfer, get a torch, nothing bad about that, and now we can rest. So let's see if we get a nighttime ambush. We do not. I'm happy about that. Okay, so far so good. Left luggage has a lock on it, so another key gone. Got more stuff. Okay, oh, good dodge. So far, the game has been pretty kind to me tonight. So I might be real. Oh, that's a long hallway. The next one as well. And we didn't have that many fights yet, which makes me a bit nervous. I think the last rooms might all be room battles, which could become a problem. But I don't know, we'll see. So nothing really happening in this hallway, as far as we can tell. Okay, there we go. So we've got another... Oh, I forgot to switch with him again. Crap. That's no good. We still need to kill her first. That's just a given. It's okay that she keeps stressing him out. I'm okay with that. Since when does that mark? Am I completely confused? That didn't used to mark, did it? I'm not sure, really. Okay, let's do this. Try to pull him out of position. He resisted, though. That's a bummer. Oh, yeah, and I made a mistake. Well, let's see if we can kill him. There we go. So at least we got that going. I would need to focus on her earlier. So Confusion Spores, which is an okay shuffle. I'm perfectly fine with that. What do we go for here? Yeah, he can't do much. I should probably withstand one turn, reduce my stress, give myself some protection against a possibility of him attacking me. I am still marked there, so let's see. Thank you. So she's gone. And now we need to focus him again, but I am going to do this. Buff ourselves. Oh god, the plus accuracy is so good. Do I need to heal? I don't think so. But what can I do? Yeah, we would need to reduce the stuff on him, but that's just not helpful. So I'm gonna heal myself. There's much I can do. Oh, come on, please no bleed. Okay, at least we've got that going. And there we go. So let's see. Tree branch smackdown, 21 crit. The protection helped a lot there. He's got so many buffs. But now at least we've got a good target to heal, so that's nice. Nice crit. Okay, what do you do? I'm probably gonna keep going with the battle ballad. Increasing these guys' crit chance seems like a good call. Let's see, 19 is definitely better than 0. And I'm even okay with the bleed in that case. Okay, so he is gonna... Oh, please dodge. Oh, she didn't. Oh, and she's at death's door. Ow.
Hold fast.
That's not good. Oh, crap. Yeah, so I can't do anything but this. I need to make sure that he dies this turn. Can I... No. But I should also do this, just to give myself the dodge and speed buff, in case I don't kill him. God, this is so bad. I'm gonna attack him. Also, another possibly question... No, we need to risk this. Yeah, okay, heal for 7, at least puts her away from death's door. Good, so you, Tailipede, need to kill. Thank you. God, that got scary all of a sudden. The tree branch smackdown. I forgot about it. So we've got the quest completed, so I could go if I want to. But I'm gonna keep going. We know the next room is empty. How much food do I have left? More than enough, so we can definitely do this. Contents unknown, sure. Could have been poisoned, I think, but that's okay.
Awarded to the brave.
I'm even gonna take the citrine, even though it's usually not worth it, just because I don't need the medicinal herbs any longer, I think. So that's fine. Still have one shovel left, and I'm still hoping for a secret room. We have one more chance. It's unlikely, but it's not impossible. So let's see how it plays out. And we know that this hallway is just empty. There is nothing here. Okay, no scout. Do I want to risk it? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look-see. At least for this, it's already nice. So another key here. Come on. Oh, Kemper's helmet. Scouting chance portraits. We don't necessarily need any of this, but this is worth more than... Yeah, I'm gonna dump the shovel, because if I need the shovel, I'm just gonna leave. So, we're just gonna leave. Bummer, but that's okay. We still got an okay amount of stuff out of this, and even though we don't need heirlooms any longer, at least for the most part, it's still useful to get some. Because there is still stuff we can upgrade. Okay, steady and... Wow! And only positive stuff here. So that's pretty awesome. What's up with that? But I like it so far. One free weapon upgrade? Okay.
Yours for the taking.
Let's... Okay, these guys are all okay on stress, so that's awesome. So one of these guys is just gonna get a free weapon upgrade. You know what? I think James Typhoon has earned it. As our only arbalist, getting that seems good. So there we go. Free upgrade. Millicent. Nice. So let's sort by stress. These guys still have some. But I think I'm going to keep the group mostly as it is here, so that way we can just reduce their stress, although I do have, potentially at least, the money. We should check out diseases first. So what did Danvers have here? He has lethargy, which is minus speed. That's no good. Let's get rid of that. And we don't need him right now. And V-Pond had hysterical blindness, which is more annoying than bad, but I think we're also just gonna cure it now. Anybody else with the disease? Dismas? What do you have? Spotted fever? Yeah, sure. Let's get rid of that as well, since we're already at it. I hope I didn't destroy a possible group here that we could have taken out with this, but we're gonna see about that next time. Or not next time, next mission. So these are all so bad, but I can't really afford to get rid of them right now. We're just gonna have to live with that. I'm considering if I want to get rid of their stress or not. I think it's not going to be that expensive. We'll never drink. We'll only gamble. So that could work. Let's see. Gambling hall. Can I upgrade that further? We can. There we go. So at least once more.
Diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I think we're gonna switch a bit around so that I can get the deeds, not the crests here. So I need 5 crests. So like this, and then we can upgrade that. So that works, and Taily Pete, as far as I'm aware, let's just go in here. Yeah, that works. Also upgradable? Nope, don't have the stuff for it. But that's okay. So we have reduced our options a little bit further, but that's okay.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.